We are starting school. What's good, everybody? What's happening? Welcome to the very first workshop. About 2 years ago, a little bit less than 2 years ago, I was literally sitting at the same spot where you are. But I legit can be the guy who onboards 1 million people into crypto in the next 3 years. So I got married. It was magical. It was one of the best days of my life.
Return to the Mac, get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like rocky.
Are you excited?
I am excited. If you look here,
We are starting school.
Hey. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really want
People are coming in. What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's happening? Welcome to the very first workshop. Please turn your cameras on so I can see everybody. I have this view here and I'm just gonna look around who is in the house. I see Louis. Louis, what's happening? What's good? I see OJ Jensen. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's happening in the car? That's how stuff is happening. Bantam Williams. What's good, man? How are you, Heather? What's going on? What's going on? What's good, man? Zenyo Nabo. How's it going? So good. All right, guys. All right. We're just gonna jump into it. First of all, I just want to welcome you for the very first crypto workshop, intro to crypto workshop. We are so excited. I'll tell you why we're excited. I'm specifically excited because about 2 years ago, a little bit less than 2 years ago, I was literally sitting at the same spot where you are.
You think you got it, oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it, 'cause there's nothing at all.
So I say, Fefe, I like your haircut. Thanks for what you do. You know what's weird? You know, I interviewed Cardone the first time. You know, he's a big guy. He's been following for a long time. You know what he said? The first thing he said to me? He said, oh man, I love that haircut.
I love the haircut. Too.
I love the cap. I was thinking about getting the cap
Dude,
as well.
the haircut looks good. You look like he's got some kind of super, like some power. You got some power.
And I was like, you know, it's bullshitting, but whatever. But thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So with that, now you're we're not happy here.
So I want you throughout the course to really understand why should we look at crypto? Why should we look at blockchain? What is the game changer when it comes to these things?
Just want you in my caddy. Don't want to meet your mama.
The trading journey is a difficult, long journey.
I'm just being honest.
So happy. School finally launched. So it's been a long fucking time. But we launched school, we did the first cohort, it's very few people, 100 people or whatever that is, which is a complete failure in my opinion. But we just launched it as a test, we didn't even want to blow it up, so I'm actually happy it happened. We got a lot of learning from it, we go back to the drawing board. This is the course that I really want to be the easiest and safest way to get into crypto, and it needs a lot of experimentation. You can sit in your basement and build shit, and you come out and you realize that the world doesn't even like what you're building. We'd rather just go out there, we do the stuff that we have to do, and then we take the feedback in and we adjust. So now the adjustment phase is happening, the first cohort is done, and then we're just gonna compile the feedback and then just build from it. But I genuinely think this can be it. So I've been always talking about, you know, I wanna grow and this and that, and things are moving that direction, but I legit can be the guy who onboards 1 million people into crypto in the next 3 years. And people will look back at this episode and be like, holy shit, Fefe knew it. Yes, I know it.
I have zero doubt in my mind that in the next 36 months, we are going to onboard at least 1 million people into crypto. Mark my words.
Yes, I know it. And there are different avenues to do it. This is one. I am beyond excited. So I got married. Bing! Let me put a ring on a ring on a ring. Anyway, so I got married, bro. Like, this has been in the making for like 5 years now. I know this girl for 16 years. We've been together for 10 straight years. We have a kid. We did everything together. So the past 7 years, we have been building businesses together, building an empire together. We come from nothing. It was a very exciting event for us. We invited a very small circle of people. I even tweeted about it and I said, you know, one advice if I could give you when it comes to arranging your wedding is only invite the people you want to see. Like, we sat down with my wife and we said, who do we actually want to see when we're at the altar? And if there was someone who was even a family member or a close friend who we didn't want to see there, we just didn't invite them. So yeah, I'm a married man. I'm proudly wearing my ring. I think this is one of the best things that I can do. Every time I look at my ring, my wife comes to my mind, the day comes to my mind, and we went fucking nuts. So like at 5 a.m. we still jumped in the pool, and it was cold outside, so we went up, we put a big fire. I mean, they put a big fire up, and then we were roasting marshmallows, and once we got done with that, we just walked up to the place where we said yes to the altar, and then we watched the sunrise from there. It was an absolutely magical experience, and living this through with the closest people to me was magical. It was truly like, it was one of the best days of my life. It's been a massive week. Wedding, getting over Vegas, jet lag and all that stuff, launching school, but it's time to get back to work. Like, we've got a bunch of shit to do. We've got a bunch of shit to do on this channel as well, so you better subscribe, bitches. Think I'm joking? I'm not. Subscribe. Take care. Check out this video, because that's probably the previous vlog, or subscribe here. I don't know when I'm gonna make that happen, but anyways. Check out the shorts. Just check out all this around me. The team is gonna put it up. Cuz, you gonna put it up? Good, let's go.